No, sweetie, I got you some tea. Here you go. Enjoy. It's so cold down here. I gotta get you a heater before you freeze to death. Here, drink up. Drink the warm tea. It'll keep you warm. No, look at you. Why are you giving me that stare, huh? You look like you hate me. You're giving me that hate stare. No, sweetie, don't hate me. Just don't hate me. It's not worth it. Of course. I mean anything for you. No, sweetie, you can't leave. I thought you were happy with me. I made this cage. No, I'm sorry. You're gonna be with me forever, okay? Kidnapping you was like really, really hard, and I'm not just gonna let you go. No, sweetie, you know I love you. I love you so much, I really do. I mean, you're my everything. Oh, you'll learn to love me, you will. You just gotta stay here for a little bit longer. And once you stay here for a little bit longer, you'll understand how much you love me. I mean, you weren't here for that long. It's only been 10 years. No, don't worry, sweetheart. Let's give it 10 more years. I think if we give it 10 more years, you'll understand how much you love me. Trust me. You're my everything. And I love you so much. Hey, don't call me crazy. You know how much I hate it when you call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just crazy in love with you, that's all. No, sweetie, I'm just so madly in love with you. I'm not crazy at all, I can be a little bit much because I just love you too much. No, sweetie. If anything, you should be crazy in love with me. We should be madly crazy in love together. Imagine how fun that would be, wouldn't it? Me and you just madly in love. It's all in the matter of time. It's all in the matter of time that you'll love me. You will. You will love me so much. And my dear, I'm never, ever gonna let you go, okay? Do you understand? Because you're with me now. You're so precious. How can I let something so precious leave me? I'm never gonna let you leave me. You're never gonna leave. We're gonna have so much fun together. There's absolutely no way for you to ever escape. You are stuck here, and I hope you understand. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're gonna be with me forever and ever and ever. There's so many wonderful things I want to do to you. I want to cuddle with you. I want to watch movies with you. I want to hold you. We're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna fall in love with me. And you're gonna understand that I'm the perfect man for you. I'm gonna make you so happy. You're gonna be so happy with me. I know you're gonna be so happy with me. 'Cause I'm gonna be so happy with you. Oh, don't cry, sweetie. You love me. You just don't know it yet. You love me so much, you just don't understand. No, sweetie. You know I can't let you see your family. I just can't. No, I mean, you're gonna stay here forever. This is where you belong now. You belong here with me. Oh, I know. I know you want to see your family, but I can never let that happen. I'm your family now. This is where you belong. And you are going to stay here for the rest of your life. Do you understand, sweetie? Good. Good. You want to leave the cage? No, sweetie, I can't. I can't let you leave the cage, okay? No, you can't. Maybe one day when I trust you, okay? I just gotta trust you. Do you understand? Once I know that you love me as much as I love you, that's when I can trust you. And maybe you can walk around this basement and we can walk around together. Alright? No, don't worry. I know you love me. I do. You just don't know it yet. I love you so much, sweetheart. You know you're my everything. You really, truly are. No, don't be sad. It's okay. It's okay. Here, come cuddle with me. Come on, cuddle with me right now. Good, just like that. See, that's not so bad, right? Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was trying to play it cool. But deep inside, I was really freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember that restaurant? Yeah, exactly. It's the one with the dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I was just too excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. You look so beautiful. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you saw me checking you out. And when we sat down on our table, at first we just had, normal conversation, like work and school. just random things. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us has just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And every time you laughed, every time you were laughing, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was one moment that I remember that you tried to reach across the table and our fingers brushed. Your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. But then, when we got to your door, you smiled at me. And you said goodnight. And I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And out of nowhere, you kissed me on my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. On the way home, I was smiling ear to ear. I knew from that moment that I would do anything to just see you again. I mean, that night, I realized I just didn't want one date. I didn't. I wanted you every single day. I wanted to be with you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was the start of our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I get to share it with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. You do. Your eyes are something really special. It's just that, you know, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it can be kind of distracting, but I don't mind it much. I'm serious, sweetie. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I do. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right,